Is anyone else a little creeped out? So then leave. Out of everyone, your presence is the least necessary.
Please don't start.
I'm merely stating the facts. Jeremy has a spell on his body. Bonnie's the witch that unseals the cure. Shane is the human compass. You and I have the tombstone, which does God knows what. And Elena has no point.
What about me?
You have a nice behind.
I'm gonna kill you. And I'm gonna get to that damn cure, and I'm gonna give it to the girl that I love.
Your attachment to your friends will be the end of you.
You don't know my friends. Or my enemies.
Unless you're a blonde, a Bennett witch, or a doppelganger, I suggest you steer clear.
Where is it? The cure. I know someone has it.
Yes, someone. Catherine.
Catherine? The doppelganger?
Yeah, sneaky little bitch must have been spying on us for weeks. She killed Jeremy. Or somebody did. You killed your brother. What's not with the fake sad face?
I didn't say I was going to miss him, but I'm not heartless. He was Elena's only family.
Good, well, you can send flowers. You have to help me find Bonnie.
We need to find Catherine.
If there's one thing that's a guarantee in this miserable little world, is that Catherine Pierce is gone. We need to find Bonnie. Oh, and beware of the immortal Silas. He was asleep in that cave. He's awake now. Scaredy cat.
I'm not a scaredy cat. My brother Cole drove himself mad worrying about Silas rising. It would benefit us all to be a bit concerned. And you're one to talk about being afraid. You're also scared you're 1,200 miles away from where you're supposed to be.
Hey, somebody needed to find Bonnie.
Stefan could have done that. Aren't you Elena's current love? It's so hard to keep track these days. Shouldn't you be home comforting her? Or are you terrified of being there when she realizes that her brother's dead? Ow.
Sorry. Better you than me.
Just the guy I wanted to see. Not really. Here's the thing. I was completely willing to accept the fact that you were one man on a lonely mission to kill old Silas. And then I got boned by my vixen nemesis, Miss Catherine Pierce. And then I started thinking, there's no way that this is a coincidence. So, what do you know? Huh?
Took you long enough.
Sorry, I had to dig the arrow out of my spine. Thank you for that.
Well, if you want to lead on Catherine Pierce, here's your guy.
Touch me all you want. You can't kill me. The Hunter's curse will torment you forever.
It'll be worth it.
He's right. We can't kill him. But that doesn't mean we can't tear him apart. Piece by piece, nerve by nerve, until the pain is so severe that your brain shuts it off to give you one tiny moment of blessed relief. And then we'll heal you and do it again and again and again.
You are creepy.
Thank you. I have to say I'm a little hurt, Damon. Thought we made a good team. Not without its fireworks, but what classic pairing isn't?
How does it feel to be wrong all the time? I brought Elena here to feed. I mean, Mystic Falls isn't exactly Vamp Xanadu right now.
Right, so you drove 7 hours to New York City.
Yes, and as I was explaining to Elena, before we were so rudely interrupted, that my history in this city has a particular resonance to her current situation. When I had my humanity off.
That explains it. Excuse you. Sorry, Damon, I think I broke your radio.
You're in my car?
They weren't gonna take the bus. I wish this could have gone differently. I really do. But we'll get Catherine your best.
You. Thought you were still vacationing on Numbskull Island.
Well, I was looking for answers, and all I found was your Professor Shane, dead. And with him, anything anyone knows about the cure.
Guess you won't turn into a real girl after all.
Impressive. You're like Sherlock Holmes with brain damage.
Steven said the Mystic Falls Hospital had its entire blood bank raided too.
Looks like our vampire gets around.
No. Guy's dying of a werewolf bite. He wouldn't have time to steal from both hospitals. This is someone else.
Who?
That's not a problem.
Well, nobody could ever mistake you for subtle.
You have to take pride in your work. Look, let me give you a little bit of advice. See these girls? They look happy now. In 5 years, they're gonna settle for a mediocre starter husband and a mind-numbing career. And about that time, they're gonna realize something you're never gonna have to learn.
And what would that be?
Life sucks when you're ordinary. And what makes you exactly not like them? You're a vampire. You take that cure, become human, oh, you're no one. Nothing. Trust me, losing this cure is the best damn thing ever happened to you.
You're full of a lot of questions.
I'm just researching the town history. I grew up here after all.
You know you don't have to disguise your true motives, Blondie Bex. If you want more sex, just ask for it.
Not enough liquor in the world.
Oh, come on. It was too good for you to be this hostile.
Hello, lover. I found him in the shed. What kind of monster would trap a poor, defenseless animal?
Gotta admit, even for me, it's a little kinky. Ooh. You want to compel me to be your boyfriend?
Actually, I'd rather compel you to kill your brother. Or Elena. But since vampires heal, bleeding you may take a while. We should probably stick to the major arteries. I feel alive.
Slight problem with being alive. I can kill you now.